Alright, hello and welcome to the stream. Paradox? Today we have Triad Coalition versus Rastaferi. We have two teams that have lost in the first two rounds, albeit pretty closely on some occasions. First week, Rastaferi went 12-13 versus Turtle Knights. Second week, lost to Rain Esports 15. On the other hand, they fought Wappa for the first week. Scoreline was 12-7. And second week they fought Doff. Doff won 50. Glance at the duel a little bit. 1-0 for Disco. Make that 2-0. They get the first match. Their Fort of Honor. Quagmire. Disco chooses Quagmire first. That's good. And I don't know if you already chose factions, but Waddy and Vager popped up. They're just swapped for settings. Okay. So on TSC's side, they have a lot of TSB and only Ralix from SF popping in. I don't see anyone else from SF. So I have no idea how that's gonna play out. Rastaferi HB. Yeah, and for Rastaferi, Robert cannot make it. Of a bunch of HB and some extras from RN and some of the Insafar, or I forget their clan. Seems like the teams are ready. I'm trying to find a suitable map because it's definitely not in this module. So it is Vager's, and I didn't see the other faction. I think they chose Swadia. Waiting on the in live. Welcome to the stream. I'll be solo casting tonight. An expert play-by-play along with some analysis. And definitely fainting does mean playing dead. It's definitely one of the top priority skills to learn coming to Warband. That's going to be Swadia versus Vegas on Quagmire. I think we've seen this multiple times this week. Trying to remember my own match. I think these are the factions chosen as well. Very open map, 3 distinct areas. Ooh, chain blocks, yep. That's right, I can just do this. Awesome. Thank you, Lust, for providing this. Thank you to our sponsors, Battle Buddy and Mark Mods. Good luck and have fun. Alright, 8v8 classic setup. We got for SF, 2 Rangers and the rest Cav. And they need a one more time. The Rastaferi not spawn. No, they just wanted to scope out SF's, or not SF, but TSC's lineup. You know, classic. Looks like Rastaferi is going with 3 Rangers. They're the 2 of TSC. And I think someone spawned accident. So they're just gonna read one more time, and then we'll be set, and we'll go. Yeah. And as Rune says, he's correct. Swadia won both sets. The Cav proving to be very, very strong, especially when you have heavy lances compared to regular lances, or even great lances compared to regular lances. Things look very normal for both sides. No one's spiking too high. Oh, Alberta does end up going up. So maybe he'll be moved into the second set. Or he might be swapped in sooner. I think he does play Cav. I'm not 100% on that though. It looks like HB, sorry not HB, Rastaferi is pushed up onto TSC's side. Eastcraft is getting especially aggressive. Dodge goes down to TSB though. Now looks like Rastaferi, Sitvek went in too, Now he's all by himself. DS lands a nice shot on their lane. Vivek survives too. Ooh. Lafo with a great shot on Squeaks. Out. Big nice stop. They're stopping Cradle, but no one hits him. Hit on Relics though. Rastaferi wants to just keep on bringing the fight. The Rangers popping, chiming in. Now the kill goes towards them. 6-3. Cradle just misses that couch, really. Get another kill. TSC is gonna try to play around their Ranger. Roberta apparently made an excuse to work out for work. To work. Aircorn lands a couch on Wirt. So there goes the Ranger, so it's just the Dav left. Cradle goes down. Oh, almost lands a kill on Delian. And it's taken out. Rastaferi wins the first round. 6 people alive. 3 of them Cav, 3 of them Rangers. I just noticed that these scores are horribly wrong. Go. So they dropped a horseman and put in Fenge as an infantry. No, they dropped a ranger and put it. They'll try to move him around his unit, maybe get some aggressive shots, but they have to be worried about the collapse on them. We're just trying to land some shots, but I don't think there's enough going with Alpha. That... Wait, did somebody dismount early? No, that's Archer, okay. There's just not enough room for him to shoot alongside Zafa. It's Half-Life 3. Sure. So Bannerlord's never gonna come. Belly Belly. Could make Bannerlord. Good move. But he needs to do it. Flag spawns in Rastaferi's favor. It looks like Rastaferi's gonna be a little more aggressive in trying to hold map control. They're kind of forcing TSC to move in on their position first. And both sides are just trading kills. Delian's in trouble though. Oh, Flobo. Bro. Can't go in with that sword right away. Taken out by dodge. Squeak's horse goes down. Alex ends up killing CS though, near the flag. And it just looks like the Cav from Rastaferi is just outclassing SF. Not SF, TSC. Oh, team kill, that doesn't help at all. One word. He goes down to Aragorn. Cradle's last man left. 20 seconds? Is anybody actually on flag? I think someone's on flag? I'm not too sure. Yeah, someone just got on flag. Cradle's horse goes down, he follows it. So another Rastaferi. And they had 5 Cav alive, so this time, all Cav for TSB. Sorry, TSC. Man, I'm just getting their tag wrong. So all Cav, they're actually playing a lot more aggressive than they have previously. Ben Gay with the Courser and Heavy Lance. Not Cav. And TSC is all kind of bummered over here. They couldn't land any strikes on the Rangers. Back up. Try again. Go. Ooh, break on Zafa, leave the Aragorn brave. He is really low. Dodge's horse goes down. Does he go down? Not quite. Oh yeah, he goes down there. Delian picks up a double kill in the meantime. Dodge goes down as well. But it turns out even after all those kills happened. And at this point, it might be... Maybe if it was one archer, they might have a slight advantage, the 5 Cav, but 2 archers, they can still get crossfire, they can still get hit in the back. So it doesn't good, especially when there's an archer on the flag already. Ooh, Delian goes down though. So it is an archer left. 5v4. DS is gonna have to make it count. So good. Too aggressive, no help. Peacecraft takes a nice hit. All the Rastaferi Cav is just centering around CS as he gets another kill. Cradle almost takes out CS with that great lens. Weeks is trying. Oh, but Peacecraft finished. Archer. Tries to pull out his great lens. Pulling. 3 alive this time for Rastaferi. TSC are getting closer and closer. Yeah, Ruden's definitely right. You got all this range play coming in from Rastaferi. So if you're not going to kill them, you try to stay away and take the least amount of damage, force them to move. Still a lot of lances on bigger side. So, cav to cav, it should be an easier fight for TSC. Yeah, and this time TSC is staying back. So they put it into ogre range. So dropping that old cav, seeing it's not really. No, it is getting them more kills. Not really. Rounds. And flag spawns on top of Rastaferi. Here comes the TSC. Couch takes force, but he ends up just taking one more hit, falling down. Bro, trying to get out of there, gets taken out. Hits, critical lens a hit, taken up. Okay. Got some low people on Rastaferi. Weeks. Yeah, see, this is why you need to bring a regular lens along with your great lens. Very hard to defend yourself. SF takes out. Alex takes out CS. And 4v6. Down, gets taken down by dodge. Circling, trying to do something. Ruth doing some damage, but out of shield gets Archer. Last man. Group. Gets taken. Not able to inflict any more damage. Point damage doesn't matter because Oro at Rastaferi. The TSC is definitely lacking in decision making. They're just not. They're also not coordinating their strikes. I've watched some of their players. Like I saw Fredo. Definitely, he could have gotten a few kills with that Great Lance, but he decided to go for a different target for a cav, and he either didn't do a lot of damage or just did nothing when he could have just hit an archer and got out still. Kind of like overall theme. A lot more sword cav for TSC as well. Lobro, Ruth, purple Zergling. Yeah, I think TSC actually chose this map. Because Disco won 2-0, so. No. Oh, just waiting on the re. And here we go. Alright. Wadia got Rastaferi. Using the same setup, 3 Rangers, 5 Cav. And TSC is choosing 2 Rangers, 1 Imp. So I think this is the first time they have an Imp with the extra Ranger for TSC. Maybe they think their archers aren't as safe as the crossbows. That crossbows were very safe last time. Lots of aggression. TSC. Denge goes down to Delian. Jake got put in. Break Zapha and Delian. Hodge took a hit and Burton took a hit too. Did 1 hit. Spawns right on top of TSC. Zapha towards the bridge. Cradle takes some Delian. A couple low people on TSC and it's not looking good for them. Peacecraft's horse goes down. It's taken up by Wirt. So evening up the teams. Hodge comes in, lands it, knocks down, he gets shot, but he picks up Zapha anyways, and picks up dodge as well. Good round for TSC so far. Yep, BR putting in the work. Aracorn takes out Wirt. Only Mog left for range. Another SF guy came in. TSC is actually very well this round. 4-2. 30 seconds left. Ooh. Purple person, aka insane. Is that a Bardiche? I don't think I've seen a Bardiche. Ruth definitely going ham with that. And no time left, 5 seconds. Has to that flag. And he's too far away from it. Taken out at the end. So, round for TSC. FB defeated TK. That's some pretty interesting news. So SF decided they wanted 2 imp this time. Drop in 10 as again. Might just be the Vager side. Flag. No damage really done. I haven't seen or heard any horse hits. Some damage done. Overall, doesn't seem like it's. Rastaferi has taken the swamp. TSC bridge. And I just lined up from there. Yes, I'm working on it, Juve. Don't have to remind me. Flag spawns. On top of TSB again? TSC. I will get it right. Left lands a hit on a horse, looks like. Word is actually kind of low. He might be in a bad spot pretty soon. Your accordance cav goes down and gets taken out. Ogre. That ping, you can see it come into play. Picks out draft though. Alphas and Dodge are pushing up onto the flag. Got Ruth coming in. Cradle? Nope. That. Slow row takes Delian out. Meantime. Yeah, you can definitely see the Sorakav is a big favorite between Slowbro and Purple. Break takes out Fengay. Killjoy takes out Squeaks. Hog finally getting a kill. Taking out Killjoy. This flag fight. Brutal. Even 3-3. Hog is landing some critical shots. Ruth takes out Dodge. And Hog landing another kill on Zappa. TSC win another round. Second round, boys. Doing it. And when we played this map, Juve, it was definitely the ooh. Can they get someone in? Nope, time passed. Both Disco and Ralix cannot. Unfortunate. Definitely the people with the heavy lances and great lances did a lot more. Ooh, Aircorn's horse goes down very, very early. Bengay took it too. Zafa the lore shows no mercy. It's true. That was very unfortunate. I mean, at least they still have Mog, so they still have some range presence. Ooh, hit. Was putting a lot of. I'm surprised he went for a or for a all pipe instead of a war spear, getting a weaker shield too. He pushed along the bridge. Flag spawned in the swamp. I assume did. Killjoy takes out Squeaks. Lowbro, lands a hit on Zaffa, but Mog goes down to Bane, so there goes the range presence. Zaffa does end up falling. Burp, been damage on these horses. Oh, he nice kill from bro. Good teamwork. Bengay. Bengay also team kills Ogre, so maybe not. Roof, aka Purple Zergling, takes out Delian. Bro. Bengay, very low. Brings way to the flag. Sane gets dismounted, also really low. Dodge gets taken out by Bengay. And Ruth gets another kill, taking out Sane. 4v3. Peacecraft's horse goes down and he's really low himself. Bengay gets another kill on Aracorn. Dang. Ruth just picked up like 4 kills this round. Yes, the Coast map is known. Court of Honor. That's the benefit of this pre-selected maps. Another round goes to TSC. Making the comeback, 4-3. Bigger side, too good. It's like Dodge has gone down to Imp. I didn't. Yeah, he was Cav last round, so popped to Imp. And all that work. Grip and Fengay. Alex picks up the Archer. I think Wirt is still gone. I guess his internet went down. Is that a war bro? I think it's, yeah, it's a war. Great net. Gotta be very careful of who's though. Zaffa. The shot on Cradle. Very, very far shot. I mean, assuming he rode over there, so it's probably around here. Across the bridge. Pretty good shot. I mean, that could be the deciding factor. Their Cav. Oh, Peacecraft. He gets dismounted. I think this is the 3rd or 4th time that Peacecraft has been dismounted very, very early on. Bengay and Ogre are on the flag. We have Mog still back there, and Killjoy is flanking. Pretty far behind. Aracorn had hit on the flag, but slow bro. Getting taken out, and Dodge team kills Peacecraft. No fun. Word is back. Killjoy gets stopped. Force goes down, and he gets taken out very quickly. TSC still has flag control. Zaffa makes a great shot on Squeaks. Kurt goes down, and Ruth goes down as well. Darkhorn. Of course, Fengay is still staying alive. Good job by him, but Darkhorn. TSC finally lost. Well, not Mac. Lost flag control. Neuralix is the last man. This is the world. Get the kill? Oh, this is his chance. Only 11 AM? Dang. So, even if you did get a team kill, actually, you know what? I don't even think the infantry really made a difference. Definitely. I mean, maybe the presence of the infantry helped a lot, or their cav really stepped it up. I mean, TSC is still... You have Ruth who's still armored up. Rastaferi coming in strong. Don't want to take really Archer out. Darkhorn is fighting Ralix in the corner and taking his way. Oh, Ralix is fighting back though. And Slowbro takes him out. Loses his horse, but he's going to be able to upgrade to that new horse. Probably fresh horse too. Ralix gets taken out by CS though. TSC is being aggressive on Rastaferi now. Alien, so Cradle, Peacecraft falls to Ogre. Thane kills Squeaks. Rastaferi is just racking up kills right now. 6-3. Lobo is trying to take out Delian, but it's gonna take too long. Oh, he does kill him, but traded out by Killjoy. And somehow Ruth got out of there. Definitely very scathed. Him and Bog left. Landing some more shots. Still there. Uh-oh. Shot by Zaffa. Ruth. Left. Can he save any of his armor? Ooh, he takes out that heavy horse. That's really... Want to take away that armor advantage? They're hunting. 30 seconds. If you can get away this corner, it'd be amazing, but horse goes down. He survived though? No. 6-3 score-wise. TSP, TSC, definitely losing their momentum. So well, they almost closed it out. Made it even. Various fighting. Looks like they dropped 2 infantry and picked up Cav. Just Mog as a ranger. Oh yeah, and Ralix. Not doing anything with his war bro. TSC going in, trying to get a pick off on a Cav. Breaks his shield. That was good. Dodge is really low as well. Safa in the middle of nowhere. Uger gets taken out by Roberta though. And lots of kills coming in for Rastaferi. 2 double kills. Dane gets a kill too. Booth finally gets a trade, but so much. 3-6. 5 for TSC. Cradle's still trying to do some work over there, but taken out. Once again, Ruth and Mog. Bump into shot. Ooh. Three is the scoreline for this set. Next round determines who has the largest. No, I said that wrong. Rastaferi is gonna go in with the advantage, regardless of round, but see if they're gonna get a bigger one. Like the all Cav charge. TSC. Always classic. Engage drops, but traded for SF. Or not SF, CS. With SF. Dodge, except Mog. Damage coming in on Rastaferi, but no more kills. Land's really low. Killjoy takes out Ralix, gets taken out. It's a double kill. Hurt. Trying his best. I'll let her know. Full survivor. Gets taken out. 8-3, the final score for this map. So Fort of Honor, which is definitely more in TSC's favor. More info-oriented. Them. Figure out what factions are going to be played. We have Rodox, we have Serenids, Nords as the final 3. 2 of those we've played. Nords and Rodox is classic. I always like to see a Serenids and Rodox. Got a re-not live. And I have no idea who's calling on for TSB. TSC. I would assume it's Ralix. Rastaferi takes up Rodox. Oh, thank you for the score, Vitus. DK putting up a respectable score. And Nords is locked in by TSC. Weeks is calling? I I don't see that. Maybe for the first little bit. I don't know. Nords and Rodox, classic setup for NA. In it so much. Infantry does match up. You got the cleavers versus the axes. Got similar type of shields. Very lots of hit. Rodox shields can stand up to this. They do eventually break, but fast as other. TSC to win, they give up more than 3 rounds. Tie will happen if Rastaferi gets rounds, but as TSC everything. But if they get 4 rounds, lots of pressure on TSC. It would have been a completely different map if TSC at least closed out their side, especially 4-0. But even if it was like 4-2 or something, it would have made it a lot. Alright, TSC is ready. Waiting on. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's not where we go. Badmin. GG. Someone G. Here we go. So Rastaferi spawns in with 5 imp, Cav, 2 Rangers. TSC, Cav, Rest imp. They're pushing straight up the middle. Oh look, they're ready, and my mod's actually working too. That's amazing. Comes the fights already. 2 team kills from Weeks, and Rox gets a kill too. Because of all those team kills, 2-1, and then Rastaferi just picked up everything. Weeks definitely needs a ban. That's definitely not how you want to start off. ID check for Mock. Come on, even Mock wouldn't do that. And I think they dropped the cav too. They're like, this isn't working. Go. Thane comes in, it's 2 kills right away, double kill. Dodge. Zafa, careful death, take out Cradle. Let's go Falls Deracorn. Definitely not the way they're going to go with it. Alex is separated from the rest of his crew. Doing good. Getting some damage in, but can't survive versus 3. Fight on the other hand. Poorly. TSC. Bert tries, but so much space. Ruth gets a second kill. Triple kill. Only 4 kills so far for TSC. Still sticking to the same setup. They don't want the cav for them. They want any jabs apparently. Delian misses a crucial shot. He could have got a free kill right there, but Alex gets hit by a jab anyways. Weeks gets tagged in the back too. So many one-shotable people for TSC, but they get the first 3 kills. A good round from them starting out. Pinkerton takes out Squeaks, careful death. Falls to Mog. Pinkerton and Thane though, working together. Pinkerton's putting in a lot of work, he's done a lot of damage, he's got some kills. And I think Insane is just a little insane trying to use the Morning Star all the time. But 3v3. Kill comes in. Ooh. 1 left. TSC. Roof. The Zergling takes out Thane. Now he just has to deal with 2 kiting. Which is a lot easier to deal with than 2 archers. Sure. And they just run for the flag anyways, so they're just gonna set up crossfire there. At least Ruth has a scroll shield so you can take some more hits. And I don't think this position is very good for them. And insane as in, oh man, Ruth didn't check the right corner. Now if TSC wins every single round, we can tie this. And we're at DCs. Nobody comes in. I don't think there's nobody left. So Zaffa is calling. Rip a lawyer. Alright, TSC. After I'm done typing, I'll type. I need. Serious. Cradle. Caught out. Gets couched. That was a max range couch from Dane. Alex gets a nice hit on Aircorn. Aircorn, oh, was about to die to Zergling, but on hitting the wall and then got taken out by Insane. What? 3 quick kills for TSC? Make that 4 if you count a team kill. Now it's 2v5. Followed with a double kill. I don't know, dismounted. Yeah, it's over. I'll save myself from school. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Or I do not know why they didn't. Wait, what? I don't. Green means nothing. He knows too lazy to watch. Watch. And lawyer logic. Alright, so are they gonna play this out? Depending on a re, if it is gonna be played out. So, key things that I saw in chat. For TSC's recollection, not recollection, just idea on what they did wrong. Juve said they had some okay ideas, but the execution was off. I agree with that. What else? Mog was definitely a big boost to you guys. Play more Mog. Thought I saw something else that was pretty good. Yeah. And I agree with Ruin. Nobody did anything wrong, but if someone DCs before the fight starts, then definitely dropped a match. It looks like TSB is not going to play this out. Or maybe they're just taking a small break. I can't tell. People leaving, rejoining. Not enough people for TSB. Also, thank you guys for watching. That looks like the extra person. Feeling is it's 8, but thing as how we're just okay. I guess I should. So 7v7 if they're ready. He is ready. Rastaferi is ready. Backward. It did work for some, and whatever mod. ESP Squeaks takes out Roberta. Very early kill on the Cav. Maybe not. Alex comes in, his couch from Pinkertons. First 2 kills go towards TSC. Oh, they got a hammer. They just decimated Gilberto, whoever that is. Couple of death takes out Squeaks though. Alex takes out. Alex got TK'd just as he took out Insane. On that alone, a 1v2 taken out. Very low. Very side. Here we go. What is working? Eight versus 7. Question. I didn't even notice it. Around, gets caught out. You see? Retreating, they're trying to consolidate. Ooh, Couch comes in. 3 very quick kills. Ruth is trying his best to stem the tide. But A double kill coming out from Careful Death. It is very low and is the first kill for TSC this round. And only kill, it seems. Ruth did a very good job surviving versus 4 though. Hawks couches dodge somehow. Did not see that, and he gets a free kill on Careful Death too. Oh, wow, there's so many kills happening. 3v2 at the end of it. Bump kill coming in. Aircorn gets taken out. Ruth, so it's just I don't know. You Cav. Get to the ladder. Do it. 3 damage. Damage on a horse. Always good. Ooh, headshot to Roberta takes him out. I can go any way at this point now. Dane wins that. Really hit. Dane. It just seems like Cat always in position to come in couching, get some free kills for Rastaferi. Wave of green for Rastaferi. Completely acing. See? That's the end of it. Thought there was something wrong. 16 to 4. Some thoughtful words from Bengay, of course. Please. Thank you guys for watching. Been TSC versus Rastaferi. Very now putting up a W. Well, you guys have a great night. Thank you.